Not too long ago, everything was shining brighter than the snow. No need to fear what tomorrow holds. Live for the moment, no matter what you're told. It's a fairy tale, but we can make it true. Everything is up to me and you. We are on this trail, together we will roam. So when you feel alone, just come on home. To the place where everybody goes. Over the bridge of stone that everybody knows. So come on home. We will stay, no matter what they say. We'll dance the night away together. We will roam, so come on home. Giddy up, never stop. To forgotten fields, follow the road, no matter where it leads. Reach for the sky, to the golden hills, to the top of the world if you're seeking thrills. It's a magical place and you know it. Don't be sad, just embrace every bit of it. It's a fairy tale, but we can make it true. Everything is up to me and you. We are on this trail, together we will roam. So when you feel alone, just come on home. To the place where everybody goes. Over the bridge of stone that everybody knows. So come on home. We will stay, no matter what they say. We'll dance the night away together. We will roam, so come on home. So come on home. We are one big family. So come on home. You are dancing here with me. So come on home. So come on home. To the place where everybody goes. Over the bridge of stone that everybody knows. So come on home. We will stay, no matter what they say. We'll dance the night away together. We will roam, so come on home. To the place where everybody goes. Over the bridge of stone that everybody knows. So come on home. We will stay, no matter what they say. We'll dance the night away together. We will roam, so come on home.
Living longer will take you time. So don't lose my minutes, they're only mine. I got no moments to waste. Blue elephant, vanilla peach. Your life is based on make-believes. A glimpse of truth I do crave. Feels like I've been waiting my whole life. Feels like I've been waiting my whole life. For a bit of realness in between lies. Took some time to realize I hate plastic. I hate plastic. Took some time to realize I hate plastic. As innocent as words can feel, they sometimes hurt. Just be sincere. Some talk has no limits inside. And if you're misunderstood, then pardon me.
Yeah,
We're all good. We're all good. Baby, we've been waiting our whole life. Feels like I've been waiting my whole life.
Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge. I didn't fully set up what I wanted to set up, which is a problem. I was dealing with some technical issues. Anyways, welcome to the stream. We're going to be working on getting the pink dragon pet today. And if you don't know what the pink dragon pet is, oh god, everything just did what I didn't want it to. There is not a new, technically, it's a revival of a feature that Star Stable used to do, which is a invite a friend feature. But they've updated a bit. So now, when you invite someone, when you, a Star Rider, invite a non-Star Rider to play the game, they get rewards up to level 12, and when they reach level 12, you get the pink dragon pet for free. And you can do this for completely for free on a free account because at level 5, when you're supposed to then have to convert to a Star Rider account, they give you another 5 days of Star Rider, which is pretty great. I have an account that's already level 4, so we're going to be attempting to get to level 12 today, and we'll see if that happens. But first, I gotta log into Star Stable, so let's do this. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Raven Wolf. Hi, Princess Bubblegum. Hi, Sitka. Hi, Ems. Welcome to the stream. You need to get dragons, you're gonna log in game. The way that you set it up is you have to, on the browser, you're gonna go to your account and you're going to copy your referral code and then give it to a friend or use it on a second starter account. Alright, so we're going to be using my Drew Mistwood account. Oh yeah, there's a championship survey. I forgot about that. I meant to mention that in today's Wednesday video, and then I didn't. Honestly, I'm surprised that video was only 20 minutes because, I mean, just the beginning part wound up being 7 minutes, and that was something I did on Sunday. And then, there was just a lot I cut out. I'm doing good. How are you, Raven? You have a headache? I'm sorry, Bubblegum. That's actually a really good question. Normally I'm on Poppy Moon, but I think this one's on Frozen Crater? I can check. Hold, please. Account. This one's Freezing Crater. Alright, so first I wanted to actually claim these rewards because I wanted to see what that comes up as. Okay. I will not become a Star Rider, thank you. Okay. Mail- oh my god, I have so many things in my mailbox. This is also, like... This is not just the stuff that I've unlocked. This is also anything that was given via, like, reward code for the last year. Like, I've got the... What is this? The cottage core set that I can't even wear because I'm only level 4. But we will get there. Okay. Should probably turn game music back on. We're just I could have prepared, but like I said, I faced obstacles. What did I... Oh, I forgot about this cat. Oh, so cute. Okay, I got a dog. Is this... I think we're up to the new stuff now. We got the Loyal Terrier. I got a brown saddlebag, which is the nicest brown saddlebag that I've seen in a while. Are these the Western pants? Oh, heck yeah, they are. Oh my gosh, and they're even level 4. You know what? I don't know. I was gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna put all this stuff on now, but I'm like, maybe not. It's not really my vibe. Though I'm really glad that the Orvik Warbler can wear it all. Though I do really like this blanket. You know what? You can wear the blanket. This is my only horse, and I am not getting a new one, and it is very sad. So, apologies. But we're not really going for... We're not going for stats today. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Actually, this is... Is this has to be stuff that's already been in game, right? Western saddle in brown. That's nice. Brown riding gloves. Let's see. We're gonna bring Orla because why not? Alright. I should probably go put all this stuff away. Oh, you're sad. You're so sad. Okay, we're gonna feed you. Or something. Okay. And then off to the questing. Do both accounts get the tax set? I think it's just the new account. Oh. Oh no. It was through the earth. I think just the new account gets the stuff. But the referral account, the original account, will get the dragon. So I don't think this account's gonna get the dragon. They're just gonna get all the tax stuff. The dragon is just for the person who refers the new players. Oh, we've got stuff to unload. I don't have a system, and also, how often do I see myself using this account that the organization is really gonna matter? Very little. Oh wait, these are tall boots, that goes separate, and these are cowboy boots, that go separate. Listen, I can't not organize, okay? At least I'm not organizing by, like, stats like I do on my main closet. Be grateful for that. Because this is not a organize the closet stream. Hats. This is a big hat. This is a cowboy hat. Oh, we're gonna wear the cowboy hat. Put the helmet away. Okay. And the rest is horse gear. Hackamore? Hi, Cloudheart. I'm both on Twitch and YouTube. Funny story. Funny story. I was originally only going to be streaming on YouTube because I disconnected my Twitch from my OBS. It was not showing up. There's a multi-streaming tab. I unchecked it. And even then, I disconnected it from my Twitch account. And I still went live on both. And I don't know how I did it. It is magic. It is sorcery. I do not claim to understand it. It just happened. It happened. And I don't know how to fix it. So we're going live on both. And that's just the way that it is. Move servers? Alright, I'm in Moreland. I'm going to be doing quests and I'm going to be very slow. Organizing closet is a mood. I really like that I got my closet all organized on my main account. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Well, I mean, my second account is also organized. But it's not organized the same way as my main account, which is fine. That one's got less stuff on it. And that one I don't particularly care on stats because I'm not doing high score races like I am my main account. That goes there. We'll put that there. This is my, like, only my second saddlebag. Oh, I have living animals in the closet that I forgot about. Okay. Let's do this. Does this give me player experience? I have browsed the catalog. I don't think it did. Oh wait, that didn't count. Ooh, Junebug, you're gonna level up. We're gonna do this stuff first, Junebug. I'm sorry. Never question how technology works. Tech is weird. Truly. Truly. I didn't realize. I thought I only had carrots in my inventory. You like Twitch's layout better. No, I get you. 100%. The only but the only reason why I didn't feel like streaming on Twitch today was because I just moved all of my Star Stable Quest database VODs over from Twitch to YouTube because they made a change where you can only store 100 hours of VODs. And it frustrated me, and I spent so much time on Twitch fixing it that I'm like, I'm gonna give Twitch a break for a little bit. I'm mad at them. Which is not their fault. They're not a video storage site. They're a live stream site, and it does account for less than, like very, very few viewers actually watch VODs on Twitch. They more so watch them on YouTube. And then even uploaded content, less so. So, I get it. Oh, I did all of that, and I forgot that I don't have stable care, so you only got one little pip, bud. It's fine. It's fine. Your Halflinger Epona. Oh, I love the Halflinger so much. They're my favorites. I should have gotten one on this account, but I also only have like 1,000 star coins on this account because it's free star coins. Okay. Quests. Hello. Ooh, hello. Persephone, what a wonderful name. Happy. That's Epona. Oh, I love that one. I think I have this one. This is the one that I named Ginger. Is that the app? Is that the app one or the other one? I have the app one. Hi, Golden. Playing Rival Stars Racing again. I bought Rival Stars and then I played, I think, for like 20 minutes and I was like, I don't know if this is the game I feel like playing, so I wound up actually exchanging it. I know what feels weird. I remembered. I'm looking at my camera and I'm like, something feels weird and I couldn't remember what it was. That's it. I figured it out. Searching through the market in that game, you came across 2 Arabians that look spot on for the 2 Arabians in SSO. Ooh. Oh, it's the other halfie. Both very cute. I would have bought that. I was going to get all of the halflingers. Truly, I was. But some of them are really similar to other halflingers, and I didn't want to get, like, things... I didn't want to get horses that were too similar in coats, so I pretty much, like, stuck with one of each. So there's 2 that look like that. Then there's 2, like, lighter flaxen chestnut, one with dapples, one with less so, and then 2 liver flaxen chestnuts. One with, like, I think it was, like, a lighter, I don't remember the coat name. I have it written down somewhere, I just didn't remember what it was. Which quests am I doing? Okay, we're doing the riderless horse. Bob, oh, actually, this sets up the circus. But we're gonna do Thomas and Loretta's races. We've got so many things to do. I am still on Poppy Moon with my main account. This one started on Freezing Crater, and I just never moved it because I only did the tutorial quests on this account. I'm also... Ooh! Oh, that's new! Angie Sabine! I like your red pants. Wow, you're really running. Oh, you're really running. Oh, Epic Con. Epic Con introduction. This is new. I haven't done this before. I probably should have been reading. To get, like, you know, an updated. Run after them. Hurry, hurry, Drew, catch them. Hi, Mackenzie. Oh, I see. You're gonna... Wait a minute. Hold the phone. That's not correct. She rode straight into our house. That was something off about that rider, but they can't be breaking in and entering in the middle of the night, can they? Here they come again. Maybe we can. This is weird. So, it should let me do this until I get to level 5. There shouldn't be an issue until I get to level 5, and then it's like, okay, you gotta do Star Rider again. But I'm currently level 4. When I get to level 5, I'll get a... Yeah, no, that's annoying. I have another 370 experience before I have to get Star Rider, Star Stable. I wanna talk about that, bud. My name is Stacy. You know what? We're just gonna go past this because... Okay. So some of the quests I can do, but some of them I cannot. Maybe that is one particular one that I cannot do. I do not know. But we will get to level 5 and then we will unlock Free Star Rider. Oh, there's more cones. They changed it to level 4. I don't think that's right because all the promotional stuff still says play for free up to level 5. Because even now, they've added more quests at the beginning, so you get to level 4 even faster. So that doesn't sound right. Anything for the pink dragon. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, this one we can at least turn in. So maybe it's just that particular quest because it's main story quest. I don't think this one's main story. Yeah, no, this was a side quest. So maybe side quests are okay until you get to level 5, and then that's one of the ones that it's like, okay, you need to be... You need to be a soul rider. Star rider. Dream fighter. They're green! Paint them pink! Yeah, new cutscene with Sabine is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Meow. I don't know why that reminds me every time I mess up the animations. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Here we go. Hydration is important.
Zesty sparkles on there.
I've got sparkles.
Yeah, whatever you're doing. That's why like.
Oh. Oh no, that's when you do an action.
Oh, it's like it's louder, like 10 times louder than the rest of the game.
Oh.
Right. It's not like.
I can fix that actually.
It's not terrible. It's just like.
Sound. Well, first we're gonna put some game music back on, and then sound effects will lower. Oh, I was like, I paused the music. What am I hearing? It's darkcore music. It's from the Sabine cutscene. Oh, whoops. I need a horse. Come back. This is such a pretty starter horse. I love Ruby Rebel, but sometimes, like, I feel like it's a coat that I don't gravitate towards anymore. Hi, Lamika. Welcome to the stream. If you want to start a second account and play all over again, listen, this is a good time to do it because you can refer yourself. And if I can actually get to level 5 and then get another free Star Riders for 5 days and succeed in our plans, that'd be cool. I guess it depends on how many side quests it allows me to do, because if I run into the issue where there's not enough quests to get me to level 5 here, that's a problem. I know I have to make the music quieter. I can't do it out until I finish this race. I apologize. I guess
What is this techno experience?
I think they adjusted like the spread of the sounds. They made the horse sounds louder, but I think they made everything else louder too. And I'm used to having everything maxed, and then I just lower and raise my headphones. But I don't know. I don't know if I've done messed up. Oh, I have to do the paddock prop. All right, come here. Come on, Junebug. You're very slow today. I understand. Okay, that was 20 experience. We just need 285. Come on, Stacy. I need my second lesson. 200 or 25. Yeah, I hopefully I fixed it and it's better now. But you let me know. I can keep adjusting it. This is the adjusted volume. Is it too quiet or is it too loud? I mean, this is a relatively quiet song. But you'll hear this maybe when the race ends. Oh yeah, I of course still have my other accounts. Aria Mistwood is my main account, and then Shiloh Stormfire is my secondary account. I use Aria Mistwood like legitimately every day. I'm always online, and like 99.999% of the time, I will be on Poppy Moon just because that's my server of choice. And Shiloh, I think, is also currently on Poppy Moon as well. Shiloh's usually on Poppy Moon. Because I'm doing a lot of roleplay recording and I have to be on the same server to do that. Because, ooh, 210 player experience? I don't think it's gonna let me do this. Maybe it will. Yeah, okay, it's letting me do it. It just didn't want me to do the main quest. So, dang, 210 experience for this one. That's a good push. Actually, I think I did my math wrong, and I'm still gonna need like another 50 experience. Even the sound effects. Okay, we can restart the race. Let me fix this on my side. We're gonna lower the sound effect volume and the ambient. I just really like the horse sounds, but we're gonna lower this master volume too. So it lowers everything, but it also rebalances that a bit. Okay, let me know if that's okay. I do not have a UK account. I would like to though, but I have, well actually, what do I have? I have a Swedish account. I know I can't get it, I can actually move it to the UK servers, but I don't remember what the name is. But one day I might make a UK account. If they do a 50% off for Christmas, I may consider getting a UK account. You can hear me now clear now? Okay, excellent. The thing is, it's not even that it's the starter horse. It's literally, it's three things. I'm level 4, my horse is level 4, and my horse is so unhappy. and my horse's tack's not great. I'm still using the starter saddle because I think it's pretty. It just not have great stats. But what's gonna help really the most is your player level and your horse's happiness. At least in the early game. I've just been neglecting this account because I didn't know that they were gonna do the referral program thing, and I'm not gonna use my star coins to get stable care. You know where to find me. Okay. We need 50 experience. Loretta, help me out. 150. Ooh, we get the pretty shirt. I'm joining the fan club. Now, normally I would read all of that, but we've done it. It's fine. Level 5! Level 5! Level 5! Free Star Rider! Oh, it didn't finish the song. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You got lifetime 50% off double star coin during Black Friday. It was the best discount you've ever seen. That is the best discount that they ever do. I know that they typically do it for Black Friday, so that's my hope is that they do it again for this coming. I know it's February. I know it's almost March. I know I'm like thinking way down the road, but my thought is I already have 2 Star Rider accounts, one of which I'm still getting through the main story on. So my heart of hearts doesn't. I don't think that I can handle another Star Rider account until I finish the story on Shiloh. All right, we are claiming our free Star Rider. Reward contains items. Please check your in-game mailbox. Okay, it has been claimed. Did it work? Did it work? Do I need to relog? I'll relog. I'll log back in. Let's test that actually, because now the launcher should actually say Star Rider test or something. Nope. So haha, Star Rider. You can't see the launcher. I can. Level 5, let's go. Ooh, yeah, popcorn, great idea. I have my soda from dinner still. I'll get my water after. Congratulations, you are now a Star Rider. We get to hear it. Oh, okay, we don't get to hear it again. I was gonna say we could, but we can't. Oh, you know what? I know why it's so loud. I have two audio sources. I am so sorry.
Oh.
It's because I played music earlier. But I turned it off for the actual stream.
Well, it was synced. I didn't even notice.
Well, yeah, it would be synced because it's desktop audio and game audio going at the same time. So let me fix that again. Sound. Alright, I should be able to put my master volume back up and it should be okay. But I mean, you tell me if when it gets loud again. Thomas, let me save your life. Okay. Alright, there was something off about that rider. We get to see Sabine again. Third time's the charm. Stompy, stompy, angry run. Can we put Sabine and Herman in a foot race and see who's faster? I think it's Herman. Because I still think that I could outpace Sabine on my horse. Well, maybe not my horse today, but my other horses I could. Oh yes, there is darkcore music. Alright, we did it. Right after them, hurry! Alright, I'm doing the best I can, Thomas. I don't know if I can actually hurry. I've got to be able to actually catch her. Oh, Sabine. I don't think I've ever seen your horse look so radiant. Bet Sabine on that because Con is fast. Truly. But have you ever seen Herman run? I think it's part of the sending Herman back to Jorvik's stables quest after you rescue him. Ghost, like you say. I can't really say it all happened so fast. A horse of your own. I get to purchase my own horse for 1,000 shillings, I think. Or is it, oh, it's only plus minus 300 shillings. I don't even get experience for this? What if, hold on. Is this a required quest? Hold on. Riderless horse to the trade. Follow the squirrel. I really... Wait, hold on. What is this quest called? A horse of your own. Am I... You can't see either. It's not even on this list. It is neither a main or a side quest. I wonder if I can just not do that quest. Take these copies to Town Hall. I will visit Silverglade. 300? Am I staying until I reach level 12? Until I reach level 12 or I get tired. It really depends on which one happens first. In my brain, I'm thinking I can hit level 12 today because I'm like, okay, maybe they've updated some of like the quest the quest rewards and maybe you can get higher level pretty early on. I don't know if that's true. I guess this is a good test. The goal is to get level 12 though. Or stream for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Sometimes I lose track of thought though. Track of time, not thought. I guess thought too. The start of the music is so nostalgic, brings you back to the horse releases in 2017. I get you. The level up sound, I believe. So the level up sound for me is nostalgic because it's not a sound you can hear often. It's a very like limited time you hear it because you can only get, technically you're only hearing it like 27-ish times. Like there's like special times where you might hear it more, but like it's a very limited sound, you know? Now that you're here, you can help me out. Ah, You're gonna send me to Silverglade Equestrian Center. Who's the Baroness? She's a lady who owns the mansion outside of town. The road to the Equestrian Center has sadly been neglected as of late, and piles of trash have gathered all over. Please ride along and pick it up. You see, you'll be rewarded, of course. So, this probably is not the one that I have to do right now. Legitimately, I'm gonna overwhelm myself. I know it. I need to, like, start small. I need to start in one town and move over. It does not help that I have already... I'm already, like, 3 towns deep, and I'm going to accumulate all of the quests and stress myself out. I know that this is just how it happens. But it just makes sense to do it there. You know? Okay. That's all the trash I can see. And I'm going to be tripping over the invisible trash for the foreseeable future. You reach level 22, which, and hearing the sound is very satisfying. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying when you hit the higher levels too, because it's like, oh, I haven't heard that in a while. I getcha. It's my home stable on my main account too. I flippin' love the Silverglade Equestrian Center. It's so cute. They did such a good job. I love it so much. Who's ready for a potential Jarlaheim update? I know I am. Here you go, Judy. Up to her standards. Oh, you're not... Wait, no. Oh, hi, Sabine. I'm not doing that. That's not going to give me any player experience. I should probably do it. But I have to ride so far to so many people. That's, like, and no experience. After this, we're gonna go back to Moorland and see if there's any other things I can do in Moorland. I'm sure there are. I think Maya had some quests. I know that there's the Fort Pinta line that I have to do, even though it's, like, not my least favorite quest in the game. It's just not up there. What is my least favorite quest in the game? Probably the Rockwells. With, like, the zombification and, like, the lady who takes no accountability for her actions. She's kind of awful. I also dislike both the Gold Spurs and the Sunfields. They don't give their children any credit. I don't like that quest either. So yeah, I'd say the the Rockwell quest and the Sunfields, Goldspur, Romeo and Juliet quest are my least favorite. Oh, okay. So this account's on Freezing Crater because this is just the one that it was on. My main account is still on Popping Moon. Foghorn Leghorn, that's the one. Okay, in my D&D game that we're in, we have relatively new characters. We started a new campaign. And I play a barbarian who is a grumpy little old man raccoon. He's not that old. He's like the equivalent of 40 as far as like the aging goes. He's technically 15, but he's a 40-year-old because of like the lifespan of smallpox. And our DM plays a rooster bard who is inspired by Robin Hood, but sometimes he'll talk like Foghorn Leghorn. Stop doing the dailies with those twins. They're awful. They're terrifying. They need an update. Basic spoilers for the updated Jorvik stable. You're actually scared for the release? I'm excited. The only things that I've seen is the names of the textures that have been updated. And I have heard that there is a version of Jorvik stables that is underneath Jorvik stables. I have not seen that though. It's like they're modeling it, and then once it's ready to release, it'll cover the original. All the NPCs need to be updated. They're doing a a good job, like, kind of doing, like, a few here or there, and I like that they're using, like, the player character model to build off of, because then it's, like, more people who look kind of like our model in the game, which is pretty cool. It's also fun. It's also fun to see the combinations that you can do. Bubba. Hi. What's up? I don't know what he wants. Should we tell him? Alright, well, here. Okay. I've seen some anime, but not a whole lot of anime, so I don't know that reference. What am I on? Follow the squirrel. Alright, I'm going back to Moreland. You're faster than me. I have not seen that one. Although I should say that the anime that I've seen is very limited. I would say it's probably like the popular ones, but even then, probably it's definitely not all the popular ones. I've definitely missed a lot of them. Papa. Okay, Thomas, is that all you're good for? I do not want to purchase my horse. I'm good leasing my horse. You're not gonna get any faster anyway. Time to go shopping. How are things? Have you visited our cool shops yet? Are you gonna give me experience? 35, sure. Unhappy cow. 15. And the riderless horse. 75! Sold! The quest goes to Maya. Okay, what's glowing at me? Oh. The shops. I'll get there in a second. I gotta go talk to Mrs. Holdsworth about a cow. Oldish anime, mid-2000s. Yeah, still no bells. For context, the animes that I have seen, anime, I've seen like 90% of My Hero Academia, Little Witch Academia, Sailor Moon, some of Sword Art. I don't think I finished it. Danganronpa. What else have I seen? Are we counting Avatar? I've seen Avatar. I've seen Legend of Korra. I love Legend of Korra. I know people hate Korra, but I think that her story needed to be, like, it was just a good bad progression. You know what I mean? That just stopped me on an old horse. Whatever it takes. Don't watch much anime these days. Newer stuff didn't interest you all that much. I also don't have Netflix. And I know a lot of it is on Netflix. What's that? Oh, now I gotta give that to... I still have Circles. Who am I returning to? Mrs. Holdsworth, did I finish that? Oh, I think the Circles are the shops. I'm not good. I'm not paying attention. We will get there. Alright, Holdsworth. Give it to her right away. You got it. Only seen Avatar Last Airbender as a kid. I recommend watching it again as an adult. It's so good. It's a goodie. And honestly, like, and then after you watch that, maybe give it a little bit of time and then move on to Korra, because I feel like the first time you watch Korra, you're missing the original Avatar Last Airbender too much to actually appreciate it. So, give yourself a little bit of space and then watch Korra. Or, watch Avatar Last Airbender, then immediately go to Korra, and then watch Korra again. Is probably what I would do. I needed to see Korra twice to appreciate it. 100%. I did not see the Netflix version of Avatar: Last Airbender though. I watched it. I watched the first episode, and I decided I didn't need a reboot. I figured the original is good enough. I can just rewatch the original instead of watching a reboot. I would rather just watch the original. So, that's what I did. Alright, we gotta go find Z and go set up a circus. Okay, over here. Here we go. This is the remnant of an old race. This was the original pole bending race with Josh, and then Starshine Ranch opened. This, hay and barrel are also remnants from the same race. Fun fact. Hello! This must be the horse Maya was talking about. You beautiful North Swedish, I love you! Property of the amazing Idris. If found, please return to Nomor's Highland along with the cargo. You shall be rewarded handsomely. In case of stubbornness, use cookies. Not too many cookies, no matter how much she begs. This is a man? The horse?
Isn't that horse the clown?
No, this is Z. I don't remember Z having a blonde mane, though. Hello! Hi, friends. Well... But da-da-da-da... Okay, we've got to move Z. You coming with me, Z? When Core first came out, you couldn't get past the first episode. Doesn't help that they yep, right off the bat. No more boomerang. I would have liked some like adult Team Avatar like story, you know? What server? I'm currently on Freezing Crater. No more active juice, it's the end of the world. I had a Flycreen fighter that used a boomerang because of Sokka and the Last Airbender. Decrease the time on switching servers. Yeah, I don't know why it's so long. I don't know if it's like a syncing issue. Sokka's best moment from memory is Cactus Juice. Like, he was like the needed comic relief for those episodes because those episodes were so depressing otherwise. Because that was the Appa stolen arc. The heartbreaking arc. I think the only time my friend cried during the entire show was Appa. Oh, I also haven't seen the live action One Piece. I have heard good things though, but I have not seen the original One Piece. But I've heard it's a million episodes.
You haven't seen non-live action.
Yeah, I probably should start there. Well, that's the thing about Sokka's character. He comes off as a jerk at the start. He's very, like, misogynist, and he's, like, very much, like, manly man. And then he meets more badass women fighters and other people, and he realizes, he's like, oh, hey, my worldviews are skewed. Let me actually learn and become a better person. He has so much character growth. Hi. Yes, I know. Yeah, okay. Here.
You cute, annoying little boy.
Here you go. I have to keep a jar of, like, little, like, training cookies and just throw them like fish bait every once in a while. Because he'll just sit here and whine instead of like, why haven't you thrown a cookie in 5 minutes?
He's tapped out for the evening.
He had, he ate all of his food. He's done.
He's done.
Yeah. He turned 10 yesterday. Yesterday was his 10th birthday. So, he's an old man. He deserves to be spoiled. Character development. Let's introduce our favorite Fire Prince, Zuko. Yes. Okay. Zuko is probably my favorite character of the series because, again, like, his character arc and his, like, you know, his character growth and development was also really, really good. It was just good storytelling. It's like, by the end, like, you're, like, really rooting for him, and it's like, ah, oh, you were the villain. My, how things have changed. They're buddies. It's all good. Who hasn't been shipped with their buddies before? Okay. Just keep giving me 40 experience at a time, Idris. I will just keep clicking through everything. We're just here for level 12. Do we know which one of these it actually is? Is it a specific one, or is it just you have to, like, get rid of 90% of them? Can I just... How have I missed them all? There's no way. It's not all of them. Right? It's a specific one. I'm gonna choose to think that it was a specific one. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright, come on. Come on, Junebug, you got this. Best doing the new Circus quest or the old Circus quest? Because I have watched somebody do the old Circus quest. That was involved. That was like 3 days. 3 days of activity. And it was mostly running back and forth and getting permits. You also had to, like, there was a cool thing about, like, raising the flag, though, and putting the sign up, though, which now putting the sign up is just pressing it. Maybe putting the sign up is the same, but I know that there was a hoisting the flag, not minigame, but, like, activity. I feel like Idris's voice doesn't actually fit him. I feel like he has a pretty Zuko voice, you know what I mean? Like, Idris's voice is like Zin's voice. I could see that being Zin's voice. Wait. Go and grab that. 90! Thank you, Idris. How generous. Oh, Z's running off. Oh, is this one? Oh, no. I think this is when I have to catch her. Alright, we gotta figure out where she's going and then cut her off. Did we not get it? Ryan, did you get that? The chat on Twitch? Sorry, I thought you got that. I'll get it.
No, it's gone now.
Okay. Thank you.
Stuck in there.
I miscommunicated. I apologize. I made you redo this quest. I kept saying, Idris be like, bruh, Idris, you know me. We've known each other for 4 years. I keep forgetting what my task is. Hold on. Hold, please. One. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't have opened it though because now I'm gonna forget. Oh, this is not one that I have currently, so I have to make it. I'll do it tomorrow. Let me write it down. Okay. Here we are. Thinking moves from Jeopardy. I get it. It is a long time. I love that Frisian. I have that one. I named it Everwind. Alright. Alright, Z. Get my jester back in costume right away. A clown without his makeup is truly a frightening act. I like how he's like, you look terrifying, bud. Put on a mask. Okay, how close? We're only at like level 6. This is gonna be a long haul. It's been an hour? Yep. We have to find the sign. Dude, it's right behind you. How did you... It's fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. 60. Finding a pumpkin. Where that... Oh, I recall this quest. I have to go to Mrs. Holdsworth. Druid trying to get your rune runner? Heck yeah. Okay, I had my rune runner ready to unlock for like 3 months. And I was waiting to unlock because I wanted to upload a YouTube video about it. And then I finally unlocked her. And then I was like, oh, I should have been thinking of a name for 3 months. Yeah, so that's how I ended up with Sequoia. Hi, Christina Stargate. Welcome to the stream. We're working on getting to level... Why is the thing sending me this way? I thought it was going to send me to Mrs. Holdsworth. But okay, we'll go this way. Oh, that's silly. It's not a direct route. I forgot what I was saying. Straight up. I forgot. Oh, we're trying to get to level 12 because we want the pink dragon. We'll see if we get there. It took me an hour to get from level 4 to level 5. I'm almost level 6. Oh, hey, championship. I haven't unlocked the championship yet, though. Oh, you're gonna make me touch the bubble. Alright, where's the bubble? There we go. Next bubble. And last bubble. There we go. How did you know I was baking a pie? Well, we could smell it all the way up in the mountain. Back I go, I guess? It took you about a year to get Rune Runner because you didn't like how the horse looked, so you were no rush. I get it. I love the North Swedish model. They were just like one of the first horses that I fell in love with in this game. And they've just always had like a sweet spot in my heart, you know? Ever since. Who else has like a horse like that where it's like, no matter how old they get, that horse just has your heart, you know? No worries, Barley. Have a good night. Enjoy your time. There will be new other streams. The only thing you want from soul riding is sweet XP. I get it. Oh my gosh, it's such a good source of horse experience. And honestly, even now that we have, now we're getting all the lore books. I, for the longest time, did not realize that we were not getting the lore books. And there was a point where I was like getting excited because I was like, ooh, we're getting a lore book next. Like, yeah, let's go. I'm so excited for this lore. And then I wouldn't get it, and I was like, did I just, like, miss it? Like, what did I do something wrong? What happened? But no. We just weren't getting them for, like, 5 years. 4 years? At the very least. Ooh, how much money do I have? Oh, we're doing good. Level 6 and 200 shillings. Let's go. Hi, Phoebe. Get to Valedale as quick as you can. Get that XP. Does the... Finally a freezing crater. Let's go. They did fix the lore books today. I got to read all the ones that I was missing. There were 6 of them. But there was a 7th that was like sparkling, but it didn't pop up as one of my like, oh, you unlock this lore book, because I went back and I checked the footage. Unless I missed it and it popped while I was like logging in, the screen was black. It was lit up like I hadn't read it, so I just included it in the video anyway. Halfway there, let's go. The lore books we got, there were 3 entries from druids, just like druid acolytes. There was 2 from Evergrey, 1 from Darko. And then the one that I wasn't sure if it came out or not was 1 from Rhiannon. It was Rhiannon's 4th, but I think that one might have already been existing. Zin's Race. Unpopular opinion, I actually like this race. It took me a long time to figure out what to do, and I'm not going to do well on this very sad horse, but I like this one. This one I typically high score race, but I ain't getting that with 23 seconds. What's my usual? 18? I think my best is like 17 and change. Can I actually... I don't have the high scoreboard yet. That would be an issue. There we go. Now I have it. Fat heart. Level up. Horses, I still has your heart is your Gen 2 Black ETB. No judgment. I mean, that's why I was saying that one of my heart courses is literally the North Swedish that not a whole lot of people like. Circus of Dreams. Pony. Zebra sound. Gen 2 Silver Black Morgan. A lot of people like the Gen 2 Morgans. Golden Lusitano race is your top tier favorite. That's a fun one. It's definitely a unique race. I like this music. That's a look. It's so funny because, I mean, like, why would they bother updating it? Because it's an old quest. You never see that horse again. You also don't see this deer again, so it's like, again, why would they update it? They have an updated reindeer, but why bother for one quest line? But like even like that Gen 1 non-existent magic horse, like it's a fun throwback, you know? There's another game that has a sound that's like that. Is it the Wings, Hordes, and Hooves unicorn mod from Minecraft? Because that sound is so ingrained in my brain, and it's like reawakening something, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. And I think it's the unicorn mod. Thank you, Idris. It feels like an Easter egg. It does! Seeing the old model horse. Ooh, I like that shirt. That's cute. Is that all the quests you have for me, Idris? Should we build a bridge to get over? Wait, there is a quest. Who's got this quest? There is a quest over yonder. Oh, yes. Alright, we're getting our fortunes read. Zoni's sound reminds you of Zuzu pets. I hear it. Halflinger, Knob Shopper, your heart horses. Oh, the Knob is so good. I mean, I always love the Halflinger. It's no secret. The Halflinger is my absolute favorite horse. Yeah, give me a horse fortune. This will be interesting. I should have done Mysterious Fortune. Will I find a dragon today, Idris? Where'd I get my keyboard? This one? I built it. This is a Chose box. I don't remember the model, but I think I got it on... Where the heck did I buy it? It was an exclusive on one of the sites. KBD fan? Not KBD fans.
No, the sticker is still out.
Hold, please. Key. It wasn't Key.co. Huh? Kinetic Labs. Kinetic Labs website. Yeah. Kinetic Labs is a keyboard website. You buy the case separate, and I got a bare bones kit, so it has the PCB and the case and everything you need. And this one in particular is hot swap, so I don't need to solder, and wireless, because I actually haven't had a wireless keyboard before. But I wanted the less wired look. The keycaps are from Mintlautica, but these were a pre-order. I pre-ordered them over a year ago. This is the Witch Girl DSA keycap set. I also have Magical Girl keycap set. They're my favorite. I like the profile. I like the sound. The keycaps themselves are milk tea linears from Kinetic Labs, I think. Or chai latte. It was definitely something like, I think they were brown in color and they were food themed. I don't remember what they were called. But they should also be on Kinetic Labs because they are Kinetic Labs exclusive colorway and switch set. I like Kinetic Labs. I think that they have really good prices and I like their quality of stuff and they ship really fast. And building keyboards is fun. And they sound so nice. I did not mod anything in this keyboard. Sometimes I'll mod the switches, I'll put films and like I'll lube them up. Didn't do that on these. I put them in stock because they sounded really nice and I didn't feel like opening 82 switches or something, 90 something switches. Yeah, Kinetic Labs. Your relationship with Junebug is not as unbreakable as... Oh, okay. Real Idris. Not as unbreakable as you would like to believe. Indeed, young Junebug burns with greed, which you would know if you only took the time to look. Relax. It's not too late to learn to place of confirmation you seek. To a place of confirmation if you seek. Drew, I want you to ride with Junebug amongst runestones. Then dismount and tell Junebug the first thing that comes into your head. Let them know that they are prized. Only then will you and Junebug find the serenity that has eluded you. The fates have spoken. Will you heed what they have told you? Alright, we're going to go find the runestones. I have to go find a blue squirrel anyway. NPC where you'd click to change your starter horse to wacky colors. It was on your birthday when they brought back the NPC, so it keeps you something to look forward to. It was an April Fool's prank. I have never seen that before, and I've seen a couple of the April Fool's pranks. I know they don't do so much anymore. I have not met Aladdin and Jasmine yet in Dreamlight Valley. It's been a long time since I've played. I kept meaning to like log in and play, and I just didn't. I legitimately thought about logging in like yesterday because I was trying to figure out what to play, and I wound up reading instead, which, to be honest, my book club actually started 12 minutes ago, but I've kind of accidentally double booked myself. I forgot that book club was today, to be honest. I thought it was going to be tomorrow. That was my bad. But anyways, we read Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, and I liked it a lot. It was fun. It is like set in the same world as a different book that I read that I liked, and so now I'm actually reading the second book, A Ballad of Never After. It's like 400 pages. It's really fun. It's really magical. It's really cute. It's YA, so like, you know, not spicy at all, which is honestly better. It's really cute. If you do read this though, read Caraval first, because, and like that series, because the beginning of this series spoils the ending of that series. Sort of. Partially. It just kind of tells you where the characters end up. I wanted to talk to Syndra. I lost her. Where'd she go? I don't really want to talk to Syndra, but I know I have to. So we're gonna do that. I think she's over here. Alright. I wanted to see... You're only No, I'm not doing that. That's 5 experience. Are you kidding? Does James's quest do better? Ugh. Alright, you know what? Maybe we... Do we want to roll the die? You guys want to vote on what quest we do next? I'm just gonna grab this one real quick, because this kickstarts the championships, and this isn't... This isn't too involved. Real close up, Agnes. I mean, it's... I already have the option to do unauthorized construction work. Okay, you got it. You guys like to talk. Okay, 15 experience. Let's... Okay, never mind. We've got more to do. Okay. Alright, course experience. I'll take it. It's fine. Tempted to buy the latest courses for everyone. Afraid of them leaving. Afraid of forgetting them when they leave on April 9th. That's not a bad idea. Because they're not going to get any cheaper than they currently are. And if you know that you want them, you might as well get them. The only... What? Oh. The airplane, maybe? There it is again. The only thing you might have to think about is if you're going to have enough star coins for a Equestrian Festival, if you want to get anything with star coins for Equestrian Festival, because they usually do exclusive coat colors as part of open house. They typically introduce, I want to say, at least 2 new coat variations during open house. Maybe, I can't remember if it was 2 or 4 last year. It might have been like 2 one week to another. And those will actually be exclusive, not like the coat variations we got today. And then probably some of whatever the oldest coat variations are currently still exclusive will probably become permanent after this point. If they do what they did last year. Now, Question Festival's probably not going to be here for another month. We won't, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be in April. I don't actually know. We don't get the March roadmap until tomorrow, but I think we're getting... Well, I know we're getting Trailblazer Track next week, and I don't know if they'd overlap. I think that if they were to do Trailblazer Track over Equestrian Festival, they would do its own Trailblazer Track. Unless they do it 5 weeks, I don't know. I have not really given any thought to when I think, like how I think it's going to line up. So who's to say? Question Festival is usually April. You plan to buy over 20,000 to get ready to do horse shopping spree for your birthday. That's the way to do it. Music is loud again. All right, let me fix it. Let's lower that. Okay. Let's see if that helps. And let's look at the quests we have to do. Tools of the trade. That's Conrad. Follow that squirrel to Doyle's Abbey and flour for cupcakes. This kickstarts the Linda in the castle quest. So I think we have to do follow that squirrel first, unless we go talk to Conrad. So I'll let you vote. Conrad, Fripp, or Harold. I'm hyped for the Question Festival. It's one of my favorite events. It just has like the most to do, and it's just so nice. Conrad it is. We'll do Fripp after. That was not a vote? Alright, so we won't do Fripp then.
That is a sick face.
Okay. Okay. So we'll do Conrad, then Harold, then Fripp. Harold. 50. Of course course, you're already aware of the presence of GED in the area. Thomas Moreland is not only one who is misfortunate of meeting their leader, Mr. Kemble. Mr. Kemble attempted to buy my forage while he was in the area. Naturally, like Thomas, I refused him. He did not appreciate the refusal. His goons lingered in the area for a while, and after that they left. I realized my most prized tools were missing. I don't use them on the daily, so it took me a while to realize they were gone. I work with rather heavy tools, so I assumed the pesky workers couldn't manage to move them very far. Please will you go help me look for a hammer, a pickaxe, and a pair of clinchers? I'm not able to leave the forge right now, but I promise you'll be rewarded if you can assist me. Okay. Gonna go look for some tools. He said, they're weak as heck. They could not have possibly carried my tools any further than 20 feet away from me. Go get them. I'm sure you're strong enough to handle it. That's okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a short quest. And that's when we dove into a 3-hour sub-quest. I just genuinely do not remember this quest. Arnar. It's such a fun way of saying things. One more task for you if you're up for it. I'll reward you with something for your horse. I spent so much of my time working with ore and minerals from Jorvik blacksmiths from long before my time first settled here in Moreland to access spectacular natural resources. There are lots of hidden treasures on this island, some as close by as Jan Jarl's tomb near the Wales Abbey. Others are far as the ancient dig sites down south in Epona. That's a fun little nod. Today I need Orvik ore, which can be mined close by. The Damascus mine has provided this forge with resources for years upon years. Please take my pickaxe and go to the mine and mine 5 pieces of Jorvik ore for me. I look forward to your return. Whoa, got really loud for a second. Go to the Damascus mine. I like this. Cute little quest marker. This is not going to be one that I can bring my horse into, right? So, this is the Damascus mine. I should do the mining on foot. It would be difficult to swing a pickaxe from horseback, especially in here. Okay, I get it. They're like, don't be ridiculous. Get off your horse. To which I say, dismounting in my horse game?
But we're a symbiotic creature.
I think they updated this. I mean, like, because they did the quest marker at the top. They mentioned Epona, because this quest had to have originally come before Epona. This quest came before the original Jorvik stables. And then they added the thingy thing instead of just waiting. There be gold in these hills. Mine collapse. No? Epona is also your halflinger's name. I genuinely think that that's why they named Epona because of Legend of Zelda. I just think that they had a Legend of Zelda fan when they were naming the area. They were like, let's just sneak that in there. It also, like, legitimately means horse, so. Back so soon. I'm just the best, Conrad. If you have time to wait a moment, I'll use the ore you brought me to make your horse some of the finest horseshoes you've ever seen. Are you... Okay, these are the beginner horseshoes. I was like, he's not giving me my own handmade horseshoes right now. This is nice that we get, like, an early quest with Conrad to be like, hey, horseshoes. Is this how he opens his horseshoe shop? Because I did not originally... Because there's a shop here. There's supposed to be. So I guess this is the quest that opens the shop. Are you gonna... Wait, what do you need me to do? Here. I'm just gonna sit a while. You've been a great help with the people of Moreland since your arrival here, Drew. The spirit of 18 is strong with you. Thanks! The spirit of who? Aideen, as I mentioned before, I'm a keeper of Aideen. We keepers are part of the order dedicated to honoring the spirit of the mystical island. I'm sure you'll meet many of us as you explore Jorvik. It seems to me your horse is very fond of you already, even though you haven't traveled long together. Well, that's not what Idris said. Idris said that I need to appreciate my horse a little bit more because she feels greedy. I'm glad to see it. We keepers also honor the bond between human and horse. There's something special about the horses here in Jorvik. I've never met a horse with the dark soul, but the ones you meet here somehow seem more aware of the world. They bond... You have not met Khan. Khan literally ran just past you. They bond with their riders like I've never seen anywhere else. This is only the beginning, Drew. I'm intrigued to see how your bond with the horses of this island, not to mention the island itself, will grow stronger over time. Conrad, I know you have a secret. I don't think you currently have a secret.
What a reference.
I live for my work. The forge can be a lonely place. I appreciate your company. As I promised, here's a very fine set of Norwegian horseshoes made with Jorvik ore. These will never wear out, so they'll serve you for many adventures. Thanks, Conrad. You got more to say? One more thing before you leave. If you're ever in need of more horseshoes, you can always come back here. Your needs of horseshoes might change, or you might want a separate pair of horseshoes if you ride different horses. No matter the reason, you're always welcome at my store. Today, I don't have a lot of options available for you, but my stock will expand soon. Okay, so I guess when we level up, we'll have more options here. I hope the horseshoes will serve you well. Please take this jacket too. An aspiring young druid with an interest in fashion gifted this to me. I believe she mixed up the measurements. I'm sure it'll suit you better. Farewell until we meet again. I was wondering where that jacket came from because I saw it for like 1 shilling in the shop, which means that it was an updated quest reward item for newer players, and I just didn't know where it came from. Cool. I only have 1 horse, so I might as well just put these shoes on it. Alright. Next. Harold. Zelda outfit phase. It's cute. I like it. I like your druid fit. Very, very Link. One of the Jorvik Wilds looks like Epona. You named her Great Mare since that's what Epona means. And Epona is her nickname. Very cute. Horse market's starting to look pretty empty. There'll only be 7 horses left after this. I don't think Ferdinand knows what to do after this. Like, what's gonna happen after Ferdinand is out of horses? Like, they kind of already downsized him to a different area, which makes sense. But, like, I wonder what's gonna happen afterwards. They're not gonna retire Gen 3 horses, I don't think. It's all very confusing. I'm just not sure. Harold? Where's Harold? Harold is over here somewhere. Oh, God. You're not Harold. Excuse me. Councilman Harold. I heard it was you who saved Moreland from that terrible Mr. Campbell. Well done. I've all pizza cupcakes. I remember this. This is a quest that I don't need to read. Webby did this quest once and he's like, I want pizza cupcakes. How does one make pizza cupcakes? This is like a 3-day quest. This is gonna get a time stop. More buff than he already is? Just an extra swole Conrad? I mean, to be honest, he's already jacked as far as blacksmith standards go, but like, he takes 0 breaks. Have you seen Forged in Fire? Like, I understand, like, first of all, Conrad would do great on Forged in Fire. You see how much stamina he has? He has worked non-stop at that forge since, like, 2011. And, like, an hour in the forge, some people are passing out from heat exhaustion. Like, Conrad would be the best at Forged in Fire. Competition bladesmithing. Conrad's a farrier. Oh, they actually have a lot of farriers on Forged in Fire, but the point that I was trying to make is, has Conrad ever made a sword? I find it hard to believe that as a blacksmith, even if you're a farrier, you would never try to make a sword. Like, I feel like that's just one of the things that's like a staple. Like, you have to be like, well, I'm gonna make a knife. Like, I've got the tools, I've got the know-how, I might as well practice. A knife! No! Pottery Girl. Great Pottery Throwdown. Is that an actual show? Because that sounds sick. Me and my mom for like Christmas time watched one that was glass blowing, and it was really cool and really interesting. Ground and ready. I'm gonna do this race too, because I need a little race break. And I know that there's an achievement for doing this race without jumping, so we're gonna do that. Great Pottery Throwdown, the most wholesome reality competition you'll ever see. It's on HBO Max. Alright. Alright, I'll have to watch that one. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Okay. I have my mouse off, my hand off of my mouse. I need to just not use my thumb to jump. Yeah, ads on Twitch, but you can hear on YouTube. I'm supposed to be running the ads on YouTube, but I just don't. And then Twitch just does it automatically. I don't know if I could shut it off if I wanted to. I think I could, but it would still run the ads anyway. But not like mid.
Actually,
Can you turn off mid rolls?
turn off mid-rolls.
You can't turn off pre-rolls. Yeah, I should just do that.
You have to sub.
Okay. You can only watch 5 seasons on HBO Max, even though there's 8 altogether. Okay. I'm currently watching through Deadliest Catch. I've got a weird TV, like, what, portfolio? I don't know, what would you call it? Like, the shows that I watch are probably not shows that you'd expect me to watch. I've got an unexpected TV preference. I don't know what it's called. You're free from ads. Welcome back. Even though you technically never left. I used to watch Deadliest Catch with my mom. And then I moved out. And then I hadn't seen it in a while. And then I saw that there were, first of all, 20 seasons. I don't know when I ended. Probably, if I had to guess, I'm probably somewhere around season 7 I stopped watching. I have no idea. I don't know. But Hulu had seasons, I think 4, 5, 19, and 20. So I was like, alright, I know I've seen 4 and 5, so I'm going to watch 19 and 20. And I'm like halfway through season 20. The Repair Shop or Time Team. What is that? You got to level 7. Congratulations. Haven't done the windmill race in a long time. It didn't count for the achievement. I realized. That's okay. I'm not doing it again. You can't make me, Will. We're going back to Harold. There used to be a reality TV show that was like akin to Project Runway, where it was like you had like, it was like a creative competition show. I think it was called Work of Art, but it was all about like making like traditional art out of like odd materials, but it was all very subjective. I guess Project Runway is also still very subjective, and I disagree a lot of times with what they say on Project Runway. Have you ever gone back, if anybody who watches Project Runway, have you ever gone back to watch older seasons of Project Runway and like seen what the judges were like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then seen what people have done where the judges are like, oh no, that's awful. And a lot of times the stuff that were like, oh, that's awful, is stuff that became popular like 10 years later. And then some of the stuff that they were like, oh, this is perfect, this is great, it was like trendy for a little bit but never stuck around. But the stuff that they were like, oh, this is terrible, wound up trending for so much longer. I can't remember like an exact like instance, but I was watching like older seasons that I had already seen before, probably like around like 2010-ish, because that's when I watched it the most, because I was like between like high school and college. And that's when I would mostly watch TV with my mom. Because at that point, I had a laptop, so I could watch TV and play games on my computer on the couch. But yeah. I liked Project Runway for a while. Repair Shop is another UK series. Watch them on the YouTube channel. They repair family heirlooms and antiques that people don't want to throw away. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. And Time Team is UK archaeology team. That's exciting. Stay in there for 3 days trying to find answers about that particular site. That's so cool. I should watch those. Okay, we've done Harold's as far as we can do. There's a couple more here. There's Bonnie's quest that I haven't even started on my side account. And who are you? Let's do these quests. Felix. I think in my storm I use a little cheering up, especially in the back room. Do you think you could pick some of those beautiful spring flowers that grow outside the village? 5 would be enough. Okay. Outside the village. Let's go pick some flowers. Hate Bonnie's quest with a burning passion. I remember... Okay. I agree with you. I remember being real annoyed doing Bonnie's quests and thinking that they were too long and so long-winded and there was a lot of information that didn't exactly feel relevant. And I feel like I should probably do it again because there probably is lore bits in there because we have Bonnie's logbooks and we know that Bonnie used to work on Darkcore. And like, I don't know, maybe just the idea of like hiding away for like 30 years or whatever it was just like unrealistic. And like, I know that the rest of this game is not realistic, but it was like definitely like one of my introductions to the game. And I was thinking like, okay, maybe not all of these quests are what they're cracked out to be. But Bonnie's quest was probably like the first quest that I was like, I really don't feel like doing this, which I feel so bad because it's one of my friend's favorite. Like Bonnie is like her favorite NPC outside of like Farah. But like she likes like Bonnie's questline and like the logbooks and everything Bonnie. And I just feel bad that I'm not as obsessed with her as she is. Who was this for? This was for Felix. Maybe we'll do Bonnie's quest. I don't know. If they just, I remember them being so much longer. Maybe they're not actually that long. And Steve needs mousetraps. Bonnie's quest for easy. Were they long? I mean, I don't think they're hard. I don't think any quest in this game is hard. Actually, there is one quest that in this game that I think is hard. And it's later on, when you first kind of start learning who the Vala are, there was a race with crows. It like through Hollow Woods, and it was so hard. But it was before the Hollow Woods update, so I don't know if it's gotten easier. Oh, this is like one of the first like kind of like lore quests because they talk about digging that's been going on underground, thinking that GED has been up to something. And like my main speculation that that's what like the trapdoors are, creating tunnels under the island so that they can get around undetected. Even though they're like roaming around the surface with the Dark Riders, like they own the place, which I guess maybe they think they do. Blame your mom for getting you hooked on a few UK shows because she used to watch a lot of them when you were growing up. Never interested in them, but you guess you gotta need the right ones to come along. Documentary girl more than a series girl. I get that. A lot of my like taste in TV was also, I don't want to say it was like completely built up by my mom, but I mostly watched TV with her. So a lot of the TV that I watch is shows that she watched. So like she kind of likes reality TV, but not like, I was about to say, is she calling me right now? No, she's not. She likes reality TV show, but I feel like it's more like lives she doesn't live. She likes to watch series like that. And maybe that's why people like reality TV show, because they can like live vicariously through people. So like obviously there was like The Bachelor, but she also likes Survivor and Amazing Race, and like we watched Dailies Catch. She liked watching the Kardashians. I don't think she keeps up with the Kardashians anymore though. What else? She watches like the Formula One shows. I don't remember what they were called. Maybe it was just called Formula One. But she started watching, I want to say it was like a short series, like documentary series on Netflix about Formula One. And from then she was like, oh my god, I think I love Formula One. And now like she like watches all the races, and then she watches IndyCar, and she's like obsessed with racing. And like I love that for her. Like I'm so glad that she found a special interest. But like she like finds like these like reality TV shows and documentary type shows, and like she loves them. And so I started watching them, and I watched them with her, and I love them too. We would watch Shark Week. Like we would DVR like the new specials of Shark Week, and we'd watch Shark Week. So they always show during the day when we were all like at work or at school. So we'd watch Shark Week. Has my mom watched animated movie Turbo? She has not. She was not a DreamWorks person. We're very much Disney people, even though I do love DreamWorks still. But she was not an animated fan. A stinky plan. Drive to Survive. Maybe that was it. Same happened to you. You watched the Netflix documentary and you're like, I like Formula One. A lot of the times it's like you kind of like start to love the personalities that are involved with it, which again is like the point of reality TV. Is it's all about personalities, and you just kind of like you just want to like, you know, root for them and watch them win and cheer for them. Like the same thing with Deadliest Catch. Like there are boats you like and people you don't like. And like sometimes there's like deckhands that are just like the worst, and then those deckhands become captains, and you're like, how did you go from this like awful, dramatic, kind of like worst person on the show to like actually being like a pretty good person? Like a lot of the times it's probably the way that the show like frames them, and then they just kind of change their perspective of that person as they change and evolve and stuff, but yeah. And then like that one becomes like your favorite captain, and it's like, how did this happen? Bonnie's lore is interesting, but she's annoying as a character. I get that too. Sorry, I was real behind and I just started scrolling. My bad. Staring at the horse shirts. I get it. Show Ghosts. My sister has Paramount Plus. I will have to... Actually, I'm going to see my sister on Friday. Maybe I will borrow her Paramount Plus while I'm there. Staring at the Pasafinos earlier. It's so funny. The Pasafinos. Every time I see someone riding around on a Pasafino, I was like, ooh, what horse is that? It's so pretty. And then I'm like, okay, it's a Pasafino. And then I go and I ride a Pasafino, and I'm like, I think that they're prettier when I look at them from afar. I don't like when I'm actually riding them. Does that make sense? I think it does. I'm sure that everybody's felt that way about one breed or another. Pasafino is that for me. I just think they're really pretty to look at, but not to ride, in my opinion. And I've tried. I have 3 Pasafinos. Because there was a time where all of the magic horses that were coming out were all Pasafinos. There were like 5 of them. Which, like, I get it because they were the unicorn model. But, like, just slap a unicorn horn on a different horse. It's okay. They don't have to be Pasafinos. Alright, one more mousetrap. I thought it was over. Oh, and I knew this one. I just took a picture over there the other day. I have 2 quests to turn in. Who else do I have to turn in a quest with? Ongoing. Ask for bird feed. Marley. You gonna go get your Pasafina unicorn? Go for it. Time for an outfit change. Oh, I love the self-run Okay. I didn't have to wait for cheese, but I gotta wait for whatever you have. I don't remember what it is. Okay. Next up on my... Oh my god, we're almost at 2 hours, and I'm only at level 6. I was hoping that I'd be able to get to, like, I don't know, a little further than 6. Owner of a broken cart. Touring around the club premises. The runestone. Introduction to lunging. There's a lot of introduction to lunging. Wow, there's a lot of quests. Something fishy at the former championship. Dale Championship. I'm not going all the way to the Silverglade Observatory. I swear, if that's like 5 experience. Alright. Should we do Bonnie's rate? Or should we do Bonnie's quest or Syndra's quest? It's kind of like both aren't great options. But I feel like they're both long and should have a bunch of experience. You can name a horse a void. A pony unicorn and a draft unicorn. I agree! Draft unicorn. Because then it could look like one of those like epic fantasy posters that like have like the real like big draft horse unicorns with the long mane. They kind of almost probably are Frisian model based off of Frisians. And then like they have got like the feathering. Syndra annoys you. Bonnie probably. Okay. We've got two for Bonnie, 1 for Syndra. Alright, we'll start with Bonnie and see where that takes us. Or ignore that was Muppets Christmas Carol.
I was just going off the...
Lemika's really good at the short end of the stick today. I'm so sorry. Really getting outvoted here. I got 2 for Bonnie. Have you seen the village clock that stopped? I think that I have not noticed until just now. It could have been broken forever in a day. We'll have to see this. I can't have a broken clock now, can we? Big Bonnie will know what to do. She's the best engineer, inventor, clockmaker extraordinaire on the side of Jorvik. We can ask her to take a look at the clock.
That's like my elementary school principal.
Okay, this is also 5 experience. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do both. We're gonna do this one and then we're gonna do Syndra's and we're gonna see how much experience we get from both. I'm taking notes. Notebook's coming out. We're doing this. We're gonna see who actually won here. Alright. Bonnie. 5 for the first one. What does he want me to do? You want me to go around the clock tower? Why did I think it was over there? Because it technically was? Yep. Wait, no. Where am I going? This way. Oh, I remember. We're going to check to see if Bonnie's home. You knocked on the door, but nobody's answering. It doesn't seem to be that anybody's home. The note's stuck to the door. Take a look at what it says. Away on holiday. Be back in a week or 2 or 3. Big Bonnie. I like how they do slash. Like, it's like texting. Looks like it's been here longer than a week. Probably best to take it to the councilman. That'll give us 10. Big money. No whammy. Councilman. Bonnie on holiday. Big Bonnie's on holiday. Don't know where. No, I didn't even see she left town. I just can't even remember the last time I saw Big Bonnie. But hey, ex Felix. He's good friends with the clockmaker. If anyone knows, it'll be him.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
You're losing it.
Been talking for a long time. So what's that? I was actually going for Charlotte Purcell's latest novel. Like, Wind Through My Heart was an instant bestseller. I've seen the clockmaker. That was 5. Haven't seen her in years as it happens. Last time I heard she was, when she sent me a postcard, like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't have it with me. Where did I put it? Hang on. Wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last because I thought I heard somebody wandering around. Big Bonnie's back, I thought. So I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot the postcard up there. Hey, here's the key to the clock tower. You might as well go and take a look around for yourself and see what you can find. Take care, though. Nobody's been up there for a long time. You never know if something's broken or dangerous or what it's turned into after or if it's turned into some horrible death trap. Like the Striker Z. Flaming metal death trap! Come back when you found the postcard. And try to avoid a horrific death! 15! Now we're raking it in. See ya, Christina. Thanks for hanging out. Every time someone says Marley, you think of the song Marley and Marley from the Muppet Christmas Carol. That's why I was singing Muppet Christmas Carol. I know it wasn't Marley and Marley, but it was the other song. The one that comes before it. Oh my god. Okay, I watched it again for the first time in a really long time this Christmas. And the part where I think Rizzo and Gonzo are like arguing for a second and then Rizzo just kisses him on the nose just sent me to the moon. Oh my god, it was so funny. The Muppets are the best. We need more Muppet renditions of like real like more Muppet like movies, you know? I want a Muppet Twilight. I think that would be so funny. Alright, we got a postcard. You're telling me you wouldn't watch Muppet Twilight?
I'm just wondering what they would do with all the problematic content.
Well, that's the thing. They ad-lib and they change things. So they'd find a way to fourth wall it. They'd comment on it. Mayor sounds like a big game show host. We're doing the best.
A new car.
A Wally horse. Is it possible to get to level 7 because you're stuck at level 5? Yes, you can get to level 7. Oh, wait. Okay. If you are not a Star Rider, you're going to be stuck at level 5 indefinitely until you become a Star Rider. There are free Star Rider codes. I currently have a free Star Rider code because I did the referral thing where you have like a higher level account and you refer that account, the second account, and they, when you reach level 5, get an additional 5 free days of Star Rider. So that's what I'm currently using. I don't know if there's any free, otherwise I don't know if there's any other free Star Rider codes right now. I thank you. It's the Sandersons with sisters. Hated the Muppets Christmas Carol when you were a child. They scared you so bad. Rewatch it as an adult. They're actually, so on Disney Plus, there's actually a version of the Muppets Christmas Carol that gets rid of the Christmas future scene. And then there's the original version. It's kind of like a separate version, like hidden on Disney Plus. You can watch the original version. I've rewatched it as an adult. It's really not that scary. But again, everything is scarier when you're a kid. Muppets Most Wanted in 2014. You're overdue with your Muppet fix. I get it. I get it. I have not seen the Jim Henson Disney Plus special, but I did see the Jim Henson, I think the Kevin Perjurer Defunctland special. I think it was 3 parts. Oh, I cried so much. I highly recommend. If you haven't watched Defunctland on YouTube, such a good channel. It's like really like documentary style. They do a lot of research, a lot of Disney stuff, but also a lot of other like media they kind of go into. The Jim Henson special is so good. It goes through all the phases of his career from life to death. It's just, and beyond, actually. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. What was it called? I mean, I'm sure you'll find it if you just search Defunctland, Jim Henson. I'm gonna find it. Defunctland TV was Defunct TV. Was the miniseries, but there was a, hold on, it's actually longer than I thought. It's not, it's more than 3 episodes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Jim Henson specials on Defunctland, ranging in time from 20 minutes to 40 minutes for a total of... I really wish YouTube would tell me what the total time in this playlist was. 50, 90, 2 hours, 2.5, 3. It's 3 hours of videos. So have fun. That's a movie. That is Lord of the Rings. Where was I going? We were turning this into Felix, I believe. However, I cannot get on my horse, so I will be leaving. We're hoofing it. It's fine. Oh god, there's a wall here and there. We will get there. We will get there. Doesn't matter. We will get there. Let's see if we can make any sense of this postcard. Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I'm thinking of gonna stay here with Barney. He promised me I can sleep in a silo as long as I'm out of the way. You went on vacation down the street? That's just a hangout. I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened. I get so shaky and nervous just from thinking of the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little. All you have to do is knock on the pipe outside of the silo, and I can sneak out. Don't tell anyone where I am. The whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Have you ever tried to write a postcard? It is impossible to get that much information on a postcard. Mad as I had of that, Big Bonnie. She's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she got herself a little bit of rest. But hey, the postmark's like 5 years old, so really was a while ago. It's crazy how time can fly. Can you ride over to Barney? Okay, this is another 15. Oh, lordy. I'm already tired.
She's living in a cave. With box of scraps.
She's living in a cave with a box of scraps. She would make an Iron Man suit. Muppet Treasure Island. I loved. I watched it a lot as a kid. I could not tell you a single thing that happened in it, but I know I watched it a lot.
It's just Treasure Planet with Muppets.
I mean, yeah. But Treasure Planet is Treasure Island in space.
Yeah. Treasure Island is Treasure Island on an island.
But where's the treasure? It's the friends we made along the way. Alright. Can I be of assistance? The clockmaker. Yeah, she lived in my cellar for quite some time, but I haven't seen her in a while. Probably at least a year. She's dead! Only way is through the pipe. It's never very social. Okay, we're going through this. 30! Alright. Do I need to go in? Do I just knock? The rats ate her. They got her. It's time to go talk to Syndra. She's been scavenged.
Yeah, turns out the airflow isn't so good in there.
I mean, to be honest, she's honestly got quite a nice loft. Like, this is prime real estate. In this market, this is at least $200,000. And it's drafty. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, crazy lady, you slap the clockmaker on the back. Okay. What here? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade. My goodness gracious. The past has finally caught up with me. I've dreaded this day for years. Poor me. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? Why me? Why? Okay. 5! Damn it, Bonnie. Whole village without a functioning clock. Well, I assure you understand for yourself what a disaster that would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to the town hall, all the villagers smiled at me, and I could see pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up to the clock tower, took out my special clock winding key, began tightening the spring, and that's when it happened. The catastrophe of catastrophes. Catastrophe. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Drew. I was so full of myself from thinking how proud the villagers are of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged. The spring sprung. The oil flew and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. A total state of panic. I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes. You understand now, Drew, as punishment for my crime, I sent myself into exile. There's no way to make amends for this atrocity. To win back the trust of my darling villagers, I'm doomed to die here, in the silo, alone, hated, cast away, forgotten. Well, you've been forgotten for 5 years, but also nobody noticed in 5 years that the clock stopped working. Impossible, don't you understand? I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. If I repair the clock, maybe they'll forgive me. Okay, go fix the clock. Go fix the clock. 10. Alright, let's do this. Gen 2, Bay Lipizzaner, Wally, or one of the Halflingers. You feel like the Bay Lipizzaner seems to fit? I say go for it. You can always name a Halflinger Krusty. Krusty? Krusty. Krusty is an 8. No, not Krusty. Krusty's not an option. There's a different C word.
Don't forget Ayo.
Ayo. Am I thinking of Krusty? There's hold on. Hold the phone. I know Krusty's not an option. But I was looking, and there was another word that was like Krusty, but not quite. I'll find it. I did not find it. Was it B? I don't think it was B. Cactus juice.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest. Oh wait, I don't think juice is an option. Oh no, apple juice is still an option, so yeah. Chunky! That was what I was thinking of, not Krusty. Chunky. Rusty is cute. They did fix the gardening. Although people are still upset about the gardening because they put it back to what it was. So you're still getting the same rewards you were getting originally. You were getting plus 70 seeds-ish when you garden and plus... sorry, not 70 seeds. You're getting about 55 seeds when you're... 45? I can't do math. Started at 30, ended at 75. Whatever that math is. 45? Getting about 45 seeds in excess after you plant your garden. And you're getting about, I think it was 1,250 light when you harvest your garden. That's what it was originally before they did the fix. What they have changed, though, is they made the extracting light from seeds. It was originally 100. They lowered it to 50 because... if they didn't, gardening was still, like, you didn't need to garden. You could have just traded seeds and extracted them. Sorry, you could have just found seeds. Instead of planting them, you would extract them, you get more light than you did from using the garden. It made the garden obsolete. So they lowered how much you get from extracting seeds. And so now that's 50. So now you can't just take the seeds that you plant in your garden and extract them instead because you're going to get less light, which makes sense. You should get more light for putting in more work at the garden versus getting more light for less work by extracting light from seeds. People are still upset about that. I think that this change makes more sense. It does balance it out better while still giving us the same reward that we were used to and accustomed to in the garden. That's fixed. You're just getting a little less from extracting light from seeds, but now that change has made it more balanced, which I think is great. I also take forever for horses' names. I'm glad that they fixed the garden. I think that them changing the light extraction was a fair balance. A fair trade. Yeah. You're still making Norvik shillings. You're still making a stupid amount of light. Yeah, just I mean, the gardening really is not that bad. It doesn't take that long and you get a pretty garden out of it. Go make your dinner. Players just want to be upset for no reason these days. I totally get it. It is exhausting. And that's kind of like, I'm not gonna fight people on it. People are allowed to feel the way that they want to feel. They're allowed to feel like a lack of trust. I get it. Totally do. You do you. There are too many terrors in the world right now for me to be mad at the thing that is literally giving me escapism. Like, this... I don't want to be upset at the thing that is bringing me joy. So I'm just gonna let it go. Because it's still giving me joy. Getting 50 less light per 5 seeds is not the end of the world. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. There are far worse things going on for me to be this upset about what's going on. I'm far more upset about other things. Star Stable's my happy place. This is where I'd rather spend my attention. I'd rather that attention be happy. I'm not bothered, is what I mean to say. I'd rather spend my angry attention elsewhere because it needs to be channeled elsewhere. Let it go! Absolutely. Crawl into the sack. Listen, does she want to be a hero or not? I'm confused. 5. Okay. Can we talk about our character's upper body strength? To just be climbing up and down this rope like it's nothing? Anxiety quite a bit, which is why most games you play are chill like this. Pixel ponies makes you happy. Exactly. Exactly. Between like stress and burnout and existential dread and just, you know, oh god, Bonnie, how did you fit in there? Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Maybe it's good to be completely distracted from that train of thought because I don't remember where I was going before Bonnie went all potato sack mode. Exactly. Escapism. We love it. She's a dancing potato sack. Are we sending her home? Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay. When do I unlock horse? Are we here yet? Is anyone here? No, are you sure? Well, here's the key to my house. Hold it. Okay, unlock the door. I've gotta get... Listen. We're not saying that I can reach. Can I reach from here? Oh, God, what was that? 10? Bust it out. Oh, yes. Excellent disguise. When did Herman get here? Herman. You look great. I own a stable. I love horses. It's a very good disguise. Okay. 5. They really were arbitrary with this experience. Okay. I don't think I've done this since updated Silverglade. Not that much has changed. But I definitely did this with old Silverglade. My tools! Oiling the mechanism, the tools have to be repaired. Oh, I gotta take this to Conrad, don't I? 5. And just 5 and 15. They should make an actual... They do... they have a Herman mask for Halloween, I believe. They've got, like, the old version of the Soul Riders. I believe they have an old Bonnie mask. They've got a bunch of NPCs. I think they've got a Steve mask. I can look through my, like, past videos. I'm sure I've shown it at some point. Alright, we got another 5 there. Did we confirm that I have to go to Conrad? I don't remember. I'm, like, so tired at this point. You have the sweater with the old tin can model. I think you can get one for all of the horses. They've got Meteor, Tin Can, Concord, and Starshine. All at different places. But I think some of the places that they decided to put them at don't make any sense. I think Starshine and Concord you can get at, like, Jarlaheim and Jorvik Stables. And Tin Can, either Tin Can or Meteor, I think you get at Silverglade Village, and then you get the other one at Silverglade Manor. I probably had something with you, didn't I? I got oil. Oh. 20. Alright, let's go send the tools to Conrad. And then we'll go back to Bonnie. Oh, Hermit! My bad. I read Herman. There should be a Hermit mask. And I wanted to make the sound effect of his voice. I don't know how they do his voice, but it's very high-pitched and old manny. You know, I've actually gotten used to how slow my horse is. You're alright, Junebug. I also keep forgetting what my horse's name is. I keep having to look up in the corner to find out what their name is. Alright, Clockermaker's tools. Oh, are you gonna make me work? Oh wait, no. There's stuff back here. It's okay. I'm not gonna do any work. Ooh, PB&J. Heck yeah. I'm gonna start my journey. Why is he laughing? Oh my god. Forge the best tools. I forged the best jokes as well. Haha. These tools were so easy to repair that I managed to fix the whole set while you were rummaging around for the box over there. Wow, so fast. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Conrad. I'm gonna go. I think that was 2-5. Oh, wait, I did already get that one. Okay, we're good. Are my levels updating on the website? That's a good question. Let's find out. If you hit refresh, it should update. It logged me out, though, so I have to log back in. Let's see. No, actually, it has me stuck on level 5. Yeah, it's not updating. Oh, wait, that's my horse, not me. My level's updated. It says level 6. And then when I go to invite a friend, you just have to refresh the rewards page. I don't get my next reward until level 9, though. Womp. You're all refreshed? Are you looking at the horse's level, or are you looking at your player level? The player level's on the left, your horse's level is on the right. I was looking at my horse's level. So I was like, huh, I'm not level 5, but my horse is. The player level's really small on the left. Looking at the invite rewards. That is weird. Mine definitely updated because as soon as I hit level 5, I refreshed and I was able to get the the Star Rider coupon. And then I can see my progress towards level 9. Alright, Bonnie. Okay. Both sets of experience. Is there a chance, Drew? Time to repair the clock. Come on. 100 experience. Use the wrench. Oh, am I gonna have to remember this? Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Pour the oil on the big funnel. Use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. Pull the lever to start the clock and cross your fingers. I didn't need to remember that one. 50! Let's go. Okay. Find my way inside the clock tower. Ooh. I like your horse. Which horse is that? The Gen 2 ETB. Honestly, some of the older model horses have grown on me a lot. Take a picture with your phone during the old days of Quest. I have been there. My Nancy Drew days of playing. So, okay, back in the day when I started playing Nancy Drew games, we didn't have... First of all, I didn't have a cell phone. Second of all... Oh, wait, that was not the order I was supposed to do this in. I didn't realize... Uh-oh. I messed up. I broke the clock. I'm gonna have to live in the silo and have people forget me. Oh, wait, right, this thing is timed. Oh, crap, what was the order? Hold on. I'm sure it's in my quest log. Okay, I think I have to hit something first, and then I have to do the funnel. Log. Hold on. Ongoing. Wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Wrench. Okay, clock face, oil, wind, lever. Okay. Wrench. And then oil. And then... Oh. Oh no. That's not gonna... Oh wait, that's the lever. Oh. Well, it's gonna explode. I did this wrong. Something's wrong. You need to start over. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. At least it didn't explode. Not like that one quest in Dino Valley. Pull the lever, Kronk! Oh my god. I saw a funny a funny meme that was like a digital artist meme where it's like, hide the lever, Kronk, or hide the layer, Kronk, wrong layer. It was so funny. Designer humor. Rather be forgotten so you can spend your days riding horses and saving the world. We came here for summer vacation after all, not to get involved in magic. Absolutely right. Oh, the missing objects! I did that with the missing objects too. I failed it once and I was like, I'm just gonna take a picture. I'm too tired for this. I really like the hidden object one. It's a fun challenge to challenge yourself. It's very cute. I like the reputation quests. For the medieval area. Actually, I have to do mine today on my main account. Do it right before. So that I can get the next part of the quest, I think, by Friday or Saturday? I don't remember. I can't do math. You crazy? Okay. The clock is making awful sounds. I'm leaving. Goodbye. It kind of sounds like a canter. Anybody else? Or gallop? I don't know the difference. I know that it's like canter's like 3, and I think it's gallop 4 or also 3. I don't know. I'm not an equestrian, but I'm learning things along the way. Bonnie repaired the clock. Go, Bonnie. How many more days left is there? Of what? There's not like a day limit. I'm just doing it every day. So that I know like how long it takes. But you can do the reputation quests forever. There's no limit. There's no rush, basically. One says you're level 1 on the website, but you're level 6. That's weird. On level 22 on SSO. You want the dragon so bad. I get it. I get it. That's why I'm working on it to get it on my main. Rather believe now. I'll get both the metal and probably some flowers. Okay, 50 plus 10. Bonnie runs straight to the councilman. Alright, let's see how that goes. I have not seen you for a while. Nice to see you again. Oh, right, this is when he was like, oh yeah, thanks for fixing the clock. Didn't notice it was broken. He hasn't even noticed I've been away. Am I that insignificant? Am I not more than that? Girl, I get you. I get it. You didn't have to run away for 5 years. I wish I could run away for 5 years and people wouldn't notice. Oh. You'd notice.
Yeah.
Just very, like, Lion King. Although I know the moral of the story is you can't run away from your responsibility, but I want to. Return. Okay, Bonnie. You don't have to run away forever. That was 5 and then 25. Why does Bonnie look so sad? What's happened? You offended her. Everyone has wristwatches and cell phones these days. No one really needs a town hall clock. Her life's work... You just, again, insulted her. Her life's work is meaningless, you say. Alright. And 30. Alright, let's see. Disappears in the direction of her house to celebrate and meet her again in the future. You're sure of that. Plus 30. Now, I'm guessing this is horse. I'm not doing this now unless you give me 100 experience. Not yet. I'll do that later. Let's calculate. For the next reputation blocker. Okay, so from the start, from last Wednesday to Sunday is when I reached the first milestone. And then I want to say it's Sunday to Friday to get the second one, but unconfirmed because I don't know if I did my math correctly. I'm just assuming. I think when I originally did my math, it was either Thursday or Friday, but I genuinely just do not remember. I can check. Honestly, I can just check right now because I have to do those anyway, and we can just call it a nice little break here. I just want to calculate how much experience I got. Well, I'm gonna have to pick this up probably off stream because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Because I got editing to do tomorrow because I've got episode 2 of a roleplay to finish. I started editing it. It's gonna take me a while because of the way that I've organized the project. And it's taking me forever. So that's gonna take a while. And then I still have like one more scene I still need to record, and I've got more voiceover stuff I need to record, but I can't do that until tomorrow. 5 plus 10 plus 5. Plus 40. I'm trying to add some of them up at a time. 65 plus 55. 300 experience. That was 300 experience. Okay. Well, we take a break. We'll come back to this. I mean, Bonnie could learn to repair wristwatches. That made sense. So 6 days from Sunday. So yeah, that was the first one. More people for background in my roleplay. You got it. Watch my channel in 2019. Aw, hi. How's it going? I've taken a turn. I enjoy it though. I like Star Stable. I think Star Stable's fun. After a while, after you do like Minecraft for like 5 years, and you like start SMPs and you do 3 episodes, and then people get bored of the SMPs and stop uploading, and then you're kind of like alone on the server, and it's like, well, I can just play a single player world. Kind of get tired. I streamed for a while, and then I was playing Star Stable off stream. Well, why did I stop? I was streaming for a while. I stopped streaming because I broke my arm. And then I came back to streaming. But when I came back, I decided to upload YouTube videos instead. Because I wanted to make videos. And here I am, 2 years later. I'm logging into my main account so I can go... Daily reputation. Many being paid tutorials help you a lot. Oh, I'm so glad that they helped. I think that they're incredibly outdated now. I still get comments on them and I'm like, I don't remember how to Minecraft. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm so glad that they helped. Those are probably some of my most popular videos. Are my HD skin tutorials. Good times. Alright, you might be wondering why I'm over here. You'll find out on Saturday. Leave. I actually need to go get the last 2 fossils. And then we will go to the medieval area. This one's Poppy Moon. Spill the tea? Of what? Oh, of why I was there? Okay, there's a secret quest, okay? A secret quest that I did not know about in my 4 years of playing this game. I know that there's been secret quests. I just thought that I did everything. And it turns out I have not done everything. The secret quest is the fox quest. You start it, you have to be in wild horse mode, and you have to go click a mushroom in Aideen's Whisper, and a fox comes out and he's like, yo, you're gonna find me for 7 days. Have fun. So then every day you go and you find this fox and you have a little quest, or you do a little race, you do a little challenge, and the fox every day is in a different location. But like each day is at a specific place. So like today is Wednesday, so it was at Mirror Marshes. And so every day you go to a new location and you have to complete all 7 days, not in a particular order. You just have to complete each day once. And then once you complete all 7, you complete the quest and you get a special reward. And I have literally never seen it before. And like now I see people talking about it and I'm like, how did I not know about this? So I'm making a guide. So now everybody who didn't know about it will know how to do the fox quest. Yeah, I did not know. So complete surprise to me, and I thought it was cute, so here we are. I'm gonna go through and check if there's any other secret quests that I don't know about. I'm sure there's a database somewhere, and make a list and start doing guides to all the secret quests. I did a guide for both parts of Bee's hidden bee quest. That one I knew about when it came out. So that one came out like around the time that the quest came out. But like, there's so many that I was just not aware of. And it's so fun. It's so fun to find a secret. Love secrets. So yeah. You have to have so many areas unlocked though. Like, I didn't realize like you have to have Mistfall unlocked, you have to have Epona unlocked, you have to have Dino Valley unlocked. Tomorrow, I looked it up yesterday. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I think Saturday is at Silverglade Equestrian Center. People have said that it still works. I just don't know if, because it can appear in like 1 of 5 locations. I don't know if every location is accessible still. So that, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Or if like the location is moved. So, we'll see. We'll see on Saturday. But the video should go up Saturday. Basically, I'm going to wake up early on Saturday. I'm going to finish the quest, and I'm going to upload it as early as I can because I gotta go for a haircut Saturday afternoon. Actually, I'm going Saturday at like, I think it's at 10:45 or something, so I gotta go early. So worst case, the video goes out in the afternoon. But it will go out this weekend, I promise. Know how I started using Adobe Photoshop, because remember mentioning in one of your videos. I started using Photoshop in college, so I went to school for graphic design, so I had to learn it because it was like a required program. It's industry standard, so you have to know how to use it. I started using it in college, but I didn't get proficient with Photoshop until like maybe like 2 years ago. I started using it more and more regularly and got used to like a lot more of the tools. I don't use it for painting all that much. I mostly use Procreate now on the iPad. But I know Procreate's really limited because you can only get it on the iPad. I don't know if you can actually get it on like Android tablets now, but at the time when I got it, when I started using it, it's only iPad. But as far as like doing other things in Photoshop, which is like really useful, I use every day like the clipping feature and like shadows and other like text and photo effects. So that's more so how I started using it. I learned, like, literally, for all the Adobe programs, we basically learned the bare minimum, and anything special you wanted to learn, you kind of had to Google yourself. So a lot of what I'm learning still every day about Photoshop and Illustrator and InDesign and After Effects and Premiere, because those are the 5 that I typically use, I Google everything. I search YouTube for everything. That is how I'm continuing to learn, is just literally by YouTube. If you don't know how to do something, somebody knows how. And they'll usually share it. Sometimes also Googling, like, whatever you're trying to learn, plus the program, plus Reddit, will also get, like, the best result. Reddit is basically better Google. But also worse Google. You have to know where to look. It's so bad. But yeah, mostly I learned in school. So when I first disappearing. Ooh, I love this one. So when I first started, I had to buy it, but there are ways. I know how this game plays. All right, guys, I need your eyes. We're looking at the table. We gotta memorize. Hat, candle, map, lance, rope, 4 shields, shoes, book, inkwell. It's been the inkwell for me twice. Open book, boots, lantern, hat. I'm ready. Not cheating this time. A shield is missing. The yellow shield. Yellow wolves. Yellow wolves. I'm ready. Yellow wolf. I am confident. High perception check. Passive perception 37. Ooh. Welcome back. Hi, Persephone. Do you prefer Persephone or Princess Bubblegum? Hide and seek, dragons. The dragons are hiding. Any 2, you got it. Okay. Wait for you to grab your quest. We can go look for these dragons. Speaking of the secret bee quest, I got the reward with me too. Okay, well today is Wednesday, so I'm curious if they're going to be in the same places they were originally, but I don't think they were originally in that tree, so it might like truly be random. But I think everybody gets them in the same location each day so we can help each other, kind of like the renegade chests. Okay, I remember the original Wednesday one. Oh, it was back there. There are 3 set locations that rotate. Okay, interesting. Let's check behind. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked Bonnie's tent in a while. Not today. Check back here. No. Behind the bleachers is the other place that they're usually at, but I don't see them today either. Huh. Alright. They're not in the usual locations I'm used to. I am on the embassy's Discord. Same as my YouTube name. I know that they post them every day. I haven't checked though. It's typically not too difficult. Haha! Squee! Are you in the tent? Oh, you're behind the tent. I really should stop pressing E because of the glitch, but at the same time, it's so convenient. That was only my second one. Okay. We're gonna check out in the field also, because I think I know of 2 places that they could be hiding in the field. I've at least like spotted roots that I was like, oh yeah, something would totally hide there. Back here. Okay, not you. Aha. These dragons are so cute. I can't. 3 out of 4 dragons. Glitch happens to you only if you visit your home stable to change horses and leave. Interesting. Alright, I got one more. Is there a way to get the pink dragon into our stable, or is it inviting people? Okay, so at the moment, yes, that is the only way you can get it. However, they have confirmed that in 3 months, it will be available for sale with the other dragon. So if you don't want to do the inviting and you just want to buy the dragon, you just have to wait the 3 months, and then they will be available for sale. But it's the only way you can get them for free is going to be to invite people, or invite somebody and have them reach level 12. Who or what inspired me to make my Minecraft roleplay content? That is interesting. So I would say originally when it came to Minecraft, I had played Minecraft before, but it was like really, really, really long time ago. Like pre-beds, pre-nether, pre-enderman, because I stopped playing because of enderman. But I didn't make YouTube content at the time. I started my YouTube channel in... Oh, here you are. I started my YouTube channel after college because I wasn't playing a lot of video games, and I was like super, super burnt out at work, and I needed an excuse, like an outlet to like essentially force myself to play video games. So I was like, well, if I upload YouTube videos, then that'll force myself to play video games. Because content. And what wound up happening... I started with a game called The Long Dark. And from The Long Dark, I was Googling or YouTubing other people who played the game so I can learn how to play the game better, because I played the game well enough. Terribly, I should actually say. I don't think I survived more than like 20 days. Poor Deborah. Poor Linda. Those were the 2. They died real fast. Poor Debbie though. Debbie came back from the brink of death multiple times. Anyways. Play The Long Dark. From The Long Dark, I YouTubed to see other people play the game so I can get better at it, and I found Stacy Plays. And from Stacy Plays, I found and watched all of her Minecraft content, and I was like, oh, I miss playing Minecraft. I'm gonna play Minecraft. And from there, it just kind of, like, spiraled out of that. So, I guess technically, Stacy Plays inspired me to play Minecraft again. And then I found a bunch of other people through Stacy, and watched a lot of SMPs, and from SMPs I was like, oh, I want to be part of an SMP, so I started hosting SMPs, and we did like a bunch of different like themes and servers and stuff like that. So we had the mermaid one, which really took off, and then after the mermaid one we did the gardener one, which was like Stardew Valley but Minecraft. And then we had some that were like, well, I was on Harmony Hollow for a while, and then Harmony Hollow eventually had like a dragon phase, and that was a lot of fun. And then like all magic theme mods and SMPs, and so basically just role-playing magic just wound up being like a vibe that I loved. And then I started playing Dungeons and Dragons, and then Dungeons and Dragons made me realize that I actually really like roleplay. And then I started doing Star Stable roleplay. And now you know. Hello, Ashley Johnson. Welcome to the stream. And knowing is half the battle. Except when you're a barbarian, because you don't have to know anything. You can just start hitting stuff, and it's a lot of fun. And then you get level 5, and then you get second attack. Was that level 5? It was level 5. We've only just hit level 5 with my barbarian, so it's been a long time. I had a ranger previously. We got to level... We ended the campaign at 24-ish, I think. I think it was 24.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. We paragoned. We technically, after we finished, gained 2 levels from the final boss battle, but the story had ended after the fight. We basically, like, were like, okay, this is what my character does after, and then we time skipped 15 years to have our next campaign, and that's where I play a raccoon. Angry Roo, whose home burned down after the orc invasion expanded across the land, and now our group is trying to figure out if we can push them back further. What is this place? What is that place called? This place is... So, I'm playing Star Stable. This is the medieval arena. It is in the Forgotten Fields. You can access this area after you've completed the bridge to Wolf Hall Inn and the Harvest Counties. And then if after you go to like Ed's Field and you do his quests and everything, you're just going to make a right instead of going to the left to Greendale. You're going to go right to the Forgotten Fields. Otherwise, if you've done quests with Jack in Jarlaheim, and you've done the quest where you can take the trailer, the horse trailer, to the Silverglade Riding Arena, you can then cross the water at the Silverglade Riding Arena to get here. They changed it to medieval camp. I mean, that makes more sense. Let me actually... Oh yeah, it does say medieval camp. I think the trailer is medieval riding arena. Or medieval arena. They changed it to medieval camp! Thank goodness! I kept calling it medieval arena and medieval area, and I kept messing it up, and I didn't know which was which. But now that it's medieval camp, I can remember that much easier. We're at the medieval camp at Forgotten Fields. We're doing the dailies. I'm gonna check my total to see when I'm gonna get to the next part of the quest. I think Friday. Please tell me it's the race today. Oh, we're cooking. All right. I'll cook. I'll go steal food and cook it, and then go do 10 push-ups for my daily quota. I want a snack. I need also water. Oh, Sandy, I need water. Oh, he's honk shoeing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing's not very Nelly. We're borrowing. It's fine. I say that, and I'm a yellow wolf. I get it. It's fine. We're feeding the troops. It's fine. Bow, bow, bow. I do not know why I'm blue skidooing today. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. Reputation. Dude, I really hope they do a Dundle championship so I can increase my reputation. Medieval houses. Okay, we are at 2805. We're just gonna say 28. Actually, no, that matters. So, 3600 minus 2805. 795. So we need 200. Hold on. 2 days. 3 days. 3 days. 3 days from today. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So on Saturday, we'll get the next quest. Because I didn't skip it. I'm on Poppy Moon. I have not tried Star Stable mods. You actually should not try Star Stable mods because they do not allow third-party extensions or third-party programs. I guess the only mod that's allowed is Reshade, which I do use. That is the only approved mod. Other mods, do not use. Your account will be banned. They just did a ban spree, so do not test it. They can see your third-party programs. Reshade is the only acceptable one. And what Reshade does is it literally just reshades your game with different presets. So it looks cool. Like that. Some do not play well though. So just keep that in mind. I just redid my folder. So I don't have as many as I did before. It's also nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see. This is not what the game normally looks like. Let me show you what the game normally looks like. So this is my shader. These are in the description, by the way. This is the Spring Aria set. And this... Not that one. Where's Reshade? This is what the game normally looks like. It was too green for my liking, so I made it less bold. Less vibrant. There we go. Want to do more? I want to do more in Dundle. Don't get why people were so mad if you break companies to us. Should get some bin. Exactly. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Yeah, sarcastically, people who pay should be immune to rules. Well, I mean, you get what you get. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go lay down and have a little snacky snack. A little water. Consequences are for the poor! No! Alright, I'm gonna go have a snack. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful time. I will see you guys. If there is a roadmap tomorrow, there will be a video tomorrow. If there is a blog post, I'll probably talk about it in next Wednesday's update, but I'm expecting that there's going to be a blog post on Friday. And then I'll see you probably Saturday, worst case scenario Sunday. You'll see me, technically, with the Fox Quest tutorial guide. And then I'll see you on Wednesday, a whole week from now, for a Wednesday update day. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye!